I will say though, because your highest level Pokemon is whatever, you can level up new recruits up to the highest level if for whatever reason we start switching around, just to make the grind faster. We can use candies for that.
What else was
Yeah. Like if we
Ah!
No way! There's your Pidgeot, but it's the wrong game!
We both got the wrong games.
Yeah.
You could have caught them and traded them, and then you would have gotten the Psyduck and whatever the other one was. Staraptor or something.
Staravia, actually.
Sorry, well, whatever. What is this?
Freaking Skarmory would have actually been a great addition. These things are behemoths to get rid of.
Especially before the Gen 5 nerf to steel types.
What was the Gen 5 nerf to steel types?
You're seeing it right now. Dark type being not very effective, that was changed to Gen 5 to be regularly effective.
Was it? I never noticed.
Steel types can now be hit by Dark and Ghost types normally effectively. But
is that why Steel Arceus was considered to be such a setup menace?
Yes, especially in there.
Because it was immune to pretty much everything.
And resistance, yes.
Oh, and Jay casually just runs into a Meganium.
Well, that would have been nice.
You know, Beedrill's cool and all, but...
Oh yeah, before I forget, there is an optional rule in the Nuzlocke University. I just want to mention it before I forget. You can pick one Pokemon at the start of the run to lock in. For Orion, it would have been Arceus.
Or
that you can catch outside of normal encountering rules. So, in theory, that could have been a rule, but we didn't do that.
I mean, I might just do that anyway and just shove it in the far corner of whatever box I run into. You underestimate how much I actually want my favorites in these games.
No, that's why there's a rule like that in the Nuzlocke University. They understand. That would have been... See, the problem is it says one Pokemon. It doesn't say one evolutionary line of Pokemon, so I guess I would have to specify...
Oh, for the love of humanity, come on!
Well, now there's your Aerodactyl.
Yeah, and I still can't catch. And I still can't use this whale. Everything's been immune to grounds out here. And I mean everything.
At least this one doesn't resist bite. But it does have Supersonic, so that is that to worry about.
This Pokemon's been extinct. Lies!
It's not. It's been everywhere now. What's up with this?
What's funny is that, again, I'm only doing this to try and level up the whale, not the Larvitar. Pupitar.
Was Route 36 not available? I'm trying to remember.
Route 36 was the Pseudo-Wudo route. We can't go in there yet.
We don't have anything.
I thought there was grass. Or maybe I'm thinking of Crystal.
I think you might be thinking of Crystal.
I might be thinking of Crystal.
I mean, I can go back and check, but I don't think there was any grass.
Yeah.
I think that was a change they made specifically for Crystal. So that way I can get... Because that way people can get a Growlithe in that route. But again, that was long ago.
And there's so much good stuff in this grass that we wound up with wheezing.
I'm not gonna lie, trying to train this Latios is just grueling because the...
Oh no, when you accept the legendaries, you accept the mantle of, I am going to be here a while. I want him at least level 10 before I go back in there. Pupitar's at 12, and I know for a fact the birds are at 13.
Yes. So 13 is your upper limit.
Well, quote, the birds. Lord only knows what they have.
Could be another Manaphy.
It could be that would suck.
Oh, come on! What else is in here?
You couldn't use that Vulpix anyway.
Okay, wait a second.
Because of the Infinite.
There's so much good stuff in here, and I can't use any of it because wheezing.
I just realized Latios is gonna have trouble actually fighting things until frickin' the 4th gym.
Yeah.
Oh no.
And this is why I don't like fighting these Meganiums.
And he's poisoned.
Yep. And I already used my
antidote.
So you need to run. What you mean the freebie you managed to find?
No, I bought one.
Oh.
I bought that and a paralysis heal. But I've used both of them already.
I will say that Weezing is a good Pokemon. I just gotta look at its defense side real quick. That's what I was looking up.
Please kill. Of course.
Jay, we better not lose our starters.
I'm not losing the starter. I have a potion for the run back if I need to use it.
Uh-oh.
Well, now they're both poisoned. It's a SoulLink. Truly.
I sense a
Needed that
disturbance
level
in the
11
force starts getting weaker.
Weezing has really good defense, like 120 base defense, more than Regigigas.
I'm gonna have to run.
9, 10,
That poison
Dang.
gas is gonna do a number on me at this rate.
13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I will make it inside before.
I hate this. I hate this thing. Like, why did they make that a thing?
What?
The freaking
Poison.
overworld poison
Yeah.
thing.
That was something that they thought they could do back in Gen 1, and they kept it around for too long.
Ever.
I think
Again, Gen
my
1, so-
team is pretty set to fight Big Boy at the top of the T-hour.
I guess we're going to
Oh,
fight
yeah.
Big Boy at the top of the tower then.
I mean, you can keep training if you want, but
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, I can just grind the stuff that's in here. Besides, I'd rather fight Houndooms than freaking get poisoned every 14 seconds.
yeah, sure enough.
Ironically, Houndoom does have smog.
Yes, but it's far more likely to burn me than to poison me, let's be real here.
Or bite. They might have bite.
I'm not too concerned about that.
Well, with the flinching, maybe. Yeah, it does have smog. 40% chance to poison? What in the world? Okay.
Oh, so that makes it 90. Great.
If it can hit the darn thing, accuracy is normally 70%.
Make that more like, 40? Ow.
If it burned you, that I would have left.
If it burned me, I would have quit.
He would have noped. Heck this crap out. I'm
Yeah,
out.
George, you gotta remember, Pokemon are not tools of war, alright? You gotta treat them with more care.
Sure they aren't. The
Sure
tools
they
of war.
aren't.
The tools of war in my world domination plans. I would stop my dad from being evil, or something. I don't know.
I'm just gonna...
Oh,
Go.
guard spec?
He's just gonna go. That guard trick might save you from a crit
Yeah.
here and there.
I'll have it in the bag, that's for sure.
Elder and Interesting.
Whammer!
Aw.
He's just a guy.
The guardian of the item, a Murkrow.
That I still can't hit! I need more moves on this whale!
You're with one level away from Water Gun.
I know! A Razor Fang.
That is actually useful. Give it to
Pupitar.
Pupitar. More flinch chance.
I'll find some use for this thing soon, I hope. I mean, even if
Yeah.
I don't find Arceus, it's a move booster.
It's an electric type booster. Yep.
Yeah, if you get an electric type. You're pretty good.
Alright, let's...
It'll get-
Well, no, I'm
It'll
still,
get
I'm
you
still training
going.
around here. Let's just hope nothing crazy comes out here.
Allow me to test your wit and your might and your strength and your bonds with your Pokemon.
Hey, it's Ludicolo!
Elder Wellington.
Kabuto.
Oh, you.
Mud.
What?
Super effective.
Mud. Mud solves everything. Except when it's
Rock
flying.
slide.
Which, actually, the Kabuto is technically flying, so I don't know what's up with this.
Why does Ludicolo have Rock Slide? What in the world?
I don't know what happened there.
Oh, because nature power. That's the only. It's indoors. I was like, why does it have Rock Slide?
Yes, forget a move. Get rid of the water sport. This is useless.
That is a sad choice.
Tangrowth. Leaving.
Who do I want to swap? Hang on, let me. Tangrowth.
Honestly-
What is it moves?
No, the Beautifly's my best bet at this point.
Oh, well, good luck to you, man.
Oh,
He's-
oh
You're good.
no.
You're gonna be here a while.
Oh no.
Well, welcome to where I was.
You know what? Honestly, if we're doing a war of attrition, I will win. Let's go.
He does not have Absorb, thankfully. That's like he's one level short of Absorb.
I will win this war of attrition. We're doing this. Oh, for God's sake, maybe not.
But he does have Sleep Powder.
Okay, I actually got Flash. Good to know.
Okay, so we fixed the thing that happened last time.
Everyone knuckled down for what's gonna end up being like 10 minutes of this. 3 sleep turns, that's crazy. Does it only know Ingrain and Constrict?
And Sleep Powder, yes.
Yanma!
It does not have Absorb, thankfully.
I do. The problem is the Ingrain's just gonna heal that. And I'm asleep.
Yeah, you might want to swap to...
You know what?
This
Hang on, you said it only has Ingrain, Constrict.
Constrict.
Okay, I know how to win this.
Yeah, you need the Pupus. This is the fight that never ends.
Stink this, man.
Constrict has a 10% chance to lower your speed. That's sad.
Eat sand! Literally, eat sand!
Well,
I will get there. It will happen. It'll just take a minute. And Shedskin's gonna keep me awake. One. I'm gonna end this in one go. God, it's like fighting a Blissey.
tank growth is a tank.
No, it's
Can
not.
confirm.
It's just I don't have anything to kill it with.
Well, both statements are true. This thing is in fact a tank, and also... Why is its special attack not that high? What in the world?
I think it dies this turn because of the sand. Come on, Sandstorm. Frick off, Sandstorm. You have
You
failed
were
me.
the chosen one, Sandstorm. Sand, it gets everywhere, get used to it, Sandstorm.
Everyone
Wait,
gets
actually have
XP.
a Magmarizer? Oh, dang.
Sableye. I can't screech it. All I can do is bite it. Thank God these things don't get Wonder Guard like people like to cheat with. Because at this point, there's no way to kill it except with the sand.
I had early Wonder Guard turned off, so we might encounter it later, but we won't encounter it now.
I mean, I could kill the Wonder Guard with bite. That's not an issue right now for me.
And Jay, you have the
Also,
Fire Ember, so yeah.
His name is Wellington. Now I'm hungry.
I brought it up earlier. I was like, yeah, Elder Wellington.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Yep, and I guess we gotta figure out what to do with the how to defeat Faulkner and his team of what's-its.
Can't exactly prepare for that.
Exactly.
Oh, we're gonna have to, on the fly, figure that one out.
Okay, we have 3 Pokemon to fight with.
Yeah, I'm just doing
there
some training on
There
the
is a
character.
rule which we're not using, but there is a rule that you would limit yourself to 2 Pokemon and
No.
fight 2 on 2, but
No.
we're not doing that.
No.
We're not doing that.
No.
Not in a Soul Lock.
Hell no.
People would die.
People.
Especially
us.
if that Manaphy showed up again.
Why am I doing this? I don't need these right now. If
That's a
anything, I
good
need
question.
these.
Yeah.
Word? Doesn't really do anything for me.
Or might
can
save you
force
from like
a
a wild
switch.
encounter. Or force a switch, yeah.
Alright.
Probably better than Scary
I am
Face.
going
honestly.
into Faulkner's gym.
Yeah.
And I am taking the side path.
My bad. Alright.
Oops.
That's how I talk to people.
Oh no. Faulkner turned into Liliana.
Mine's a Leo.
Oh, he actually has a bird. Talo.
Again!
It's a wish cash off.
I'm in whale hell. I'm in whale purgatory. Well, at least I know he doesn't have anything threatening. Let's go.
And a beautiful eye.
Are you kidding me?
He's stuck with the type. He's stuck with the type.
Maybe for you, maybe for Jay he did. I'm looking at a Whiscash. That's about as unbird as you can get.
That is hilarious.
Unbird.
They stuck with the type for Jay. That's amazing.
Unbird. We can still fly. Nom.
You beat him already?
Yeah.
That's Aerodactyl for you.
Against a Taylor and a beautiful eye. Yeah. They stood a chance.
They didn't really have much competition.
And I've got
Oh.
You have the perfect counter.
Whiscash, 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 Whiscash. Get out here.
Actually, you also have that too. I meant the other one. You have two ground types.
Is Pupitar a ground type?
Yes.
That's right, it doesn't turn dark until Tyranitar. Good thing I didn't bring out Tyranitar, or Pupitar. That would have actually hurt.
Oh.
Mud.
You can also tickle to lower his attack power.
I'm okay.
Tickle is such a good move.
Tickle's such a good move.
It is. It lowers their attack and defense, dude. Softens them up.
This is funny.
Tickle is such a good move. Yeah, right?
Yeah, just the under your breath almost like Tickle's a good move.
Tickle's a good move. I should
Tickle's
do
a
it more
great
often.
move.
It's a great
Tickle
move.
more often.
The fact he's hitting me somehow is impressive.
I call hacks.
With like -5 accuracy. Well done, Whale. You have done well today. Those were my dad's cherished bird Pokemon. No, they weren't.
Not anymore.
They were not birds. What do you want about?
Yeah, I don't know where you place
there's
those. You know,
Roost.
maybe you grab the wrong team out of the box.
Bird type Pokemon. What is this? There's a bunch of missing though, really.
Alright, the first gym done. Now we go get the egg.
Egg.
And pray that
I
there's
get it.
something in the egg we can actually use.
In my experience, not usually. But we'll see.
I mean, I could have used a regular Togepi. I would not have turned my nose up at a Togekiss.
If you manage to get a Hooter or Knock... Well, wait, never mind. It won't even matter in this run. I just know that Noctowl can break Morty. In regular HeartGold SoulSilver.
Alright, you ready for a montage?
Wait, nope.
Oh,
The kimono girl's gotta dance for you now. Do.
Well, hang
Alright.
on. Before we do that, let's get in position. And let's see what the eggs currently say. Doesn't seem close to hatching for mine.
Alright, that was my Pokemon.
yeah, it doesn't seem close to hatching.
Alright. Torch, get a timer up, just for fun.
I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's do it then. Timer.
We're just gonna go until somebody's hatches.
Alright then. Y'all ready?
Yep.
Ready?
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go for it!
Alright.
Oh, here we go.
Man, what a
gentlemen.
montage that was. Woo!
Woo-wee.
Alright, let's see what's in these bad boys. Please don't be the same type.
Please don't be. Yeah.
Please, for the love of God. Oh, I got a Torchic!
I got
You
Quilava!
gotta be
You gotta be kidding me! We can't use either!
That is hilarious! That they were both starters and both fire types.
Just name it Torch Lava and let's get it over with. Just. It's not like we can ever use them.
That is so sad.
I'm also unfortunately trigger happy because, or triggered because we're lava.
This is stupid.
And Torchic, to be fair.
This is stupid. Of
That hurt.
all the things it could have been, not only is it a pair of starters, but it's a pair of the fire type starters. Come
Well,
on!
Anything else?
To be fair, it's a duplicate clause thing as well because.
But you can't re-roll an egg, Torch.
You can't re-roll it. You can't re-roll it. So it's like we're done. It's over.
In fact, you know what? You're going straight to the bin. Like I can't do anything about it.
Fortunately, yeah, you're going to box 18 there, bud.
They're dead.
Goodbye,
I
buddy.
can't do anything with them. They're just dead.
That's so sad.
That's pathetic.
Dude.
All that for nothing.
I would have been pumped.
I wish we could have made that up.
On a Blaziken, dude.
Let's just go to Azalea Town.
Also, I'm wrong. It was Infinite you had, not Blaziken. My bad. Oops.
I don't care.
It's sad.
That is such a disaster of an encounter.
My boy Typhlosion got freaking blocked by a Torchic.
A miracle seed. I'm gonna. You know what? Honestly, I'm just putting that on Beautifly at this point. I have no one else to give it to.
Might as well.
I am unbelievably upset. Like you don't have a clue.
Yeah.
And I just realized I didn't heal freaking Whiscash from the last thing.
You might wanna.
I'm going.
There's trainers on this route.
I know. There's trainers on every route. Oh. How? How? How does that happen?
The odds were non-zero, so.
I'm not even gonna ask. That's
freaking
just
1 in 493 times 2. Someone do the math for me.
It's not 1 for me, because that means that would imply there's only one fire type. No, there's like
What?
I can look it up, but I don't think you want to look it up.
a Whale Lord.
Also, it was like 14 or 13 minutes. I stopped the counter just now. Oops. So 13 minutes.
That's your encounter, the Whale Lord?
No.
Oh no, wait, no, we're still getting the same encounters.
Yeah.
I forgot.
This is a trainer.
Yep. Weezer.
First Whale Lord, then Whale Lord. Oh no.
Whale. The correct answer is whale. What's our level cap here?
17.
Okay, just so we don't overshoot.
Yeah. And there's gonna be a lot of trainers both in here and in the Union Cave, so be very careful.
I'm gonna. If we could spread the love a little, it'd be great, but we can't.
What do you mean you can't?
We don't have any Pokemon to spread it across. We have 3.
Oh, that's what you mean. I'm like, you can clearly, you have Pokemon who are, none of you guys are 17 yet. But you're right, you only have 3 guys, so yes. Does Route 32 spill into Route 33, or is it still just one big route? I forget.
Oh, there was a Sand Slash in here too?
That would have been nice.
Dang. Rip the homie. A Cloyster!
Ah!
Yeah, Route 3 is just full. Sorry, Route 32 is just full of good ones.
Miss Magius, really? For a trainer battle?
You're not pressing anyone there, Miss Magius. Get out of here.
And Slow King.
Uh-huh.
Pokemon people tend to forget about because he hasn't been really used since the Lugia movie.
He's had competitive things lately, or maybe that's his Galarian version.
I was about to say, I think that's the Galarian one, not this one.
Chilling Reception's still pretty useful on both of them.
Rock Slide, finally!
A rock move that can sometimes miss, but it's a rock move!
No, just say it properly. Another move. It's like, I've had Leer, Screech, Sandstorm, and Bite since I got him.
Well, he is a middle evolution, so that kind of makes sense. And also a Tyranitar, so makes sense.
Is it down to the left or down the stairs where Jay's going?
They both kind of go the same area.
The different like routes of the route.
I found TM Energy Ball.
Energy Ball. You better save it for a grass type. Dang. That's a cool. Wait, that's not your game. That's the other one. Ah, fish.
And a thunderstone.
Useful.
Juicy.
Fish.
Every time, without fail. Just
You
Run
ran.
past them. Yeah.
You ran. That's
and he has a
Veronica?
Weedle.
I'm gonna stop you. Me and my weed.
Eat rocks.
Good luck, kid.
And that stab crit. You're done.
We're going center up ahead.
Yep. I just realized where I am, though, so I need to make a slight detour to go get that item.
Yeah, there's two of them actually.
Skirmery.
There's one in the patch of grass, like as you walk up the stairs, and then there's one, yeah, to the left.
I found the one to the left. I guess I went the wrong way.
No. There's one there, and then when you go up, like to go back to the stairs, that patch of grass that's on the right, up like deep in that grass, there's another item you can grab.
Okay, you're gonna have to overheat.
That can be useful in the
Oh,
mouse.
to the right.
Okay, there. I
Yeah,
see
yeah.
it. I see it.
I will be in front of Union.
The Union Cave, yeah.
Union Cave.
Oh, yes. The Union Cafe.
Oh look, it's the Union Cave.
And we can see here the Pokemon like to hang out in this Union Cafe. So stupid. I can't do that impression. Tails? Flareon Ninetales for tails. Delayed. Scissor delayed. I'm just looking at like random fusions on the fusion deck site now. Just like
I wonder what this one looks like.
Sunria is just Sunfloor Altaria, but Sunfloor has a rainbow. What? Hang on, I'll link this one. This one's kind of weird. Praise the sun.
Okay, now we can go.